Hey.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
How's it going, everyone? How are we all? Can you hear me, Uzo?
Yeah, clearly, mate. Loud and clear.
Yeah, man. I can hear you too, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's right. Unfortunately.
Wait.
I think you better put your volume down on whatever you're watching, mate.
Sorry, mate. It's too loud up in here. I was playing the video. The podcast. Would you hear that?
Just waiting. Yep. Just waiting for the other co-host to jump on tonight.
Yeah.
I think he's just trying to log in, log out. But yeah, welcome everyone.
What's going on, everyone? Coming through. If you're watching, how are we all? Let me know. Let me know how's the week been. How is it over there on your side of town?
Here we go.
Hey.
Suave.
Hey.
Suave.
Hey, how's it going, Mike?
Here we go. We have Suave on our phone there.
Hey, how's it going, mate? You looking good, mate?
Been happening. He's got the headphones on.
Can you hear me?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
Yep.
Oh, thanks, mate.
That's called headphones also.
Sorry, I don't know how to work these things, man.
Hey, technology.
No. I'm still trying to set up. How do you set this up?
Stand it wherever you're comfortable, mate. Put it wherever you feel is stable.
There you go.
Set it. Kala.
Hey, bear with us, everyone. Coming through. Let us know if you're watching and where you're watching from.
There you go. There you go, mate.
Is that suave or what?
Hey, Albert, I don't know about you, but our guest here, our friend here is our co-host. He looks a bit younger. Do you agree?
He does, eh? Does look a bit younger. It's like a special day for him or something, eh?
Yeah.
Reason why he looks a bit younger.
Every day is special. Every day is special.
Hey, sup, nephew. Hey, before we, go in a bit deeper into the podcast tonight, I'd just like to give a big shout out and special happy birthday to our friend here, our co-host.
Yes.
It's been a while since he's been on here, but happy birthday, mate. Are you 21 or is it? Or?
Oh man, 18.
yeah.
18, 30 years ago, is that right? Or
18, mate. 18. No. Sorry, how you guys dealing with this bloody lockdown rubbish.
Yeah, say so. It's all right.
Yeah. It's all right, man. We'll get through it, eh? Like we did last year, eh?
Oh. I just want to find ScoMo and ScoMo his eyes. I just want to find ScoMo and ScoMo his eyes, man. I just want to scratch his eyes, mate. But then again, thanks. What's the premier's name? What's her name? Gladys who?
Gladys Knight.
Oh, thanks Gladys Knight for giving me another week off work.
I think it's Gladys, not me.
Oh, Gladys not me, mate. Oh, mate. I'm over this lockdown. Tell you, do you guys need essential workers to come to your house? I can come over and, support you guys with your mental health,
I think I need some of that, man. I need some of that.
Yeah. Ed, I know you need someone to come change your wheelchair's flat tire. I know you got a flat tire on your wheelchair, Ed. I'll come change it, fella. I'm your man.
This is why I love the lockdown. It keeps me away from our friend here, Laurie.
Oh, man. I don't like the lockdown. I miss you.
Yeah,
I don't like this lockdown, man. I miss you. Oh.
Hey, we got Francis on there too. Hey, Francis.
Hey, sup, Francis? Frenny.
Is that Francis from Shall We?
Yo.
Shall We Campus.
Oh, Shall We Campus. Francis. It's your shout for breakfast next, man. I'm tired of shouting heads.
Yeah. Hey, that's why great mentors hang around Albert and Laurie. You gotta act like you're the student, so they gotta look after me and shout me every time.
What'd you say? We make you mentor?
I plead the third.
Hey, who's playing tonight, guys? Who's playing tonight? Who's on tonight?
It's Manly and Canberra.
Manly and Canberra.
Yeah.
Ooh. Who's gonna win that tonight, Laurie?
Sorry. I was just testing Lawrence's headphones. I think it's a bad idea hooking up the speaker.
Hey, did you read that, Laurie, down the bottom there?
What's that? I can't.
This is from
Gladys, not me. Gladys, not me. Cat likes my jokers.
Hey.
Francis
said, Lawrence, can you be the best essential worker and drop breakfast off?
Sorry. I'll drop your face off.
Oh man, yeah. Say hello to everyone out there that's jumping on. Yeah, another Thursday night jumping on here. We got the trio one tonight. It's been a long time since we've all been on. But yeah, something special happened today, eh, Edge?
Yeah, man. What happened?
Something special for our brother here.
Oh yes, sorry. I don't feel like it's that special, but yeah. If we're gonna act, yeah. Nah, yeah.
Be careful, mate.
Nah, yeah, something special, man. Our brother here, Lawrence, is his birthday today. It's a special day for us as well. Knowing this guy, and it's awesome to look back, and it's been the last 2 years for me, or maybe last year. It's been a roller coaster for me with this guy, mate. Very, The difficulty level is to the roof and to the sky. Touch your toes.
To the clouds.
Your, your life is blessed because of me.
Man, so what'd you get up to today, man? I know you wish you could have been a better celebration, well, without the restrictions and a lockdown. What'd you get up to today anyway? I know you made the most of it.
I didn't do anything. This morning I had 2 clients this morning to train.
Yeah.
So I did that at Jemison Park this morning at 7 in the morning and again at 9. And then I came home and have a breakfast. I would have a raw bacon. I would have a scrambled egg. Oh man. I would have a avocado. And then to finish it off, I had my small pie.
Yeah.
And then my wife and kids went shopping, and I went to sleep. They went and did some groceries for the family, and my wife let me sleep. And then I got up at 1 o'clock, and then I had to go train another 2 clients.
Oh wow!
At Jemison Park, and then I came home and ready to eat my dinner, but you guys disturbed me, and now I'm here talking to you guys. But I got my parents here too. You know, they're essential workers. They come check on my well-being. You know, so.
Oh man, that's awesome. Yeah. That's also really good that you got your parents there. Celebrate your birthday with, spend quality time with. Cause did you have them last year when COVID started?
No. Mum and Dad have been here for about 8 weeks now. Yeah, they flew from Samoa to come here, so they've been here for about 8 weeks. Yeah, which is good. Because if anything was to happen, we can't get over there, and they can't get over here. You know, so me and my siblings got together and said, "No, they need to come." So so now Mum and Dad are here with us. So it's been good eating all Mom's cooking.
So when are you gonna release Kung Fu Panda, bro? Part 2.
That's in the works at the moment. Can't really disclose any information on the Kung Fu Panda Part 2. But I can tell you it'll be. I can tell you it's going to be really exciting.
Man,
so, everybody's got to wait, eh?
Yeah, everybody's got to wait, man. Yeah, everybody's got to wait.
Man,
we might do a premiere. Yeah, so.
Hey, I used to love the song "I Swear." Hey, and then I heard you sing it, so now just.
Sorry, you're gonna love it more now.
The original version,
yeah, man. Sorry, you're gonna love it more now. Man. The good version, man.
For those who don't know what I'm talking about, hopefully, Lawrence's account's public. Yeah, his wife blessed him with a dedication post for his birthday, and some remarkable footage.
I sing to my wife every night, man.
So she doesn't sleep, eh?
That's when she goes, can you be quiet and go sleep? And that's when my hands start sleepwalking and just pull. My hands go sleepwalking and sorry, mate. Sorry,
So for everyone out there, how old are you, Lawrence?
I'm 21, man.
Hey, 21?
Yeah, I'm very young, man. Very young.
Very young, eh?
I'm very young for my maturity.
I'm gonna there's a part 2 coming out, and I'm trying to entice my uso Nate the barber to come and bring the the gumboots. So we're gonna do Kung Fu Panda Part 2 gumboots. Yeah. But I know Nate the Barber is gonna come with the yeah. Oh,
The claw, the claw.
the claw, man.
Well, what a milestone, man! You hit the big 70.
Yeah, man. Anyone needs a haircut, go see my boy Nate the Barber. Nate, you need to solid Edge. You need to go see Nate, man. That rat tail of yours, solid. That's gotta go, man. That look like a possum.
Shave it off, eh?
Shave it off, man. You look like a possum. You're no longer a tiger. You're no longer a tiger. All right? You are a possum.
So the possum and gumboots.
Tell it. I would never do a kung fu movie with him. I would never. His possum is no good, man.
Okay.
I think Edge wanted to do a bit of a song for you tonight.
Oh yeah, man.
Edge. Suave violet lofa.
Oh yeah, I got a song, eh? There's nothing too big, eh? Nothing too gentle, nothing too harsh. All right. Cue the music. Happy birthday to you, my friend. I love you.
Sorry.
You put him to sleep.
Sorry, mate. Sorry, mate. Oh, it's too bright in here, man. It's also Nick the Barber. It's his birthday too. We share the same birthday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man.
Oh, finally someone special that has a birthday. Nate the Barber. Happy birthday, my brother.
Straight away cut Lawrence's birthday off, eh?
Yeah. So, no good, man.
Roxanne,
showing the love there.
Roxanne, you better relax. Wow, you're so talented. Edge.
Yeah. How's the holidays been, boys?
Nah, mate. It's been boring, man. I miss the students. Miss watching you sleep most of the day at work. Yeah.
Sorry, you don't do anything. What are you talking about?
The principal could be watching, bro.
Sorry. Stop asking me how to do things for you. Sorry.
Every 2 minutes, eh?
I know, man. This guy. Sorry, Laurie, how do you do this? Laurie, how do you do?
Yeah, I told him.
Laurie, how do you turn my laptop on?
Yeah, so Al, I go,
yo,
how do I turn my laptop on? And he goes,
sorry,
I thought we'd be doing these ones first.
Sorry, Edge, I'm telling Fletcher on you, man. I know you got 2 laptops. I'm telling Fletcher that you got 2 laptops.
But this guy's the king of throwing me under the bus. Hey. We missed you, mate. We bloody missed you.
Oh, tell you, Albert, how's Colleton, man? How's Colleton going?
Yeah, Colleton's all right. Still
it's
there.
Going, eh?
It's going, yeah. It's Colleton.
Oh, man.
It's going to. It's pretty good. Enjoying the holidays.
Yeah.
You know, as we know, when we're back in the school, it's...
we got an extra week, boys. Extra week. What are we doing?
Yeah.
Can't do anything. Extra week
Can't
to
do
stay
nothing.
home and clean the house. Oh my God. Extra week.
So there's people watching. What are some things they can do over these extra week? What are some pointers?
Some pointers for share some pointers for the guys that extra week at home. For me is extra sleep. I get to catch up on my sleep. But I've been really enjoying doing PT, like working training people, throughout these this pandemic and also my holidays. Been really enjoying training a few people throughout the pandemic, and just supporting them and just having a chat with them. I think most of us, including myself, need to be out and about and talking to people, and just finding out, how they're doing. And it would surprise you how many people are actually needing to let their frustration or do some training to let it all out and to have a chat and talk to someone. It's been good,
Yeah. So I had an interesting conversation today with my cousin. She came over from New Zealand for a for a wedding that I was supposed to go to, but I was obviously ScoMo closed the borders, and she was saying that how hard it is for her to not to see her kids because she's stuck over here, and she just said she's just got to be strong, and she can still stay in contact via social media, via Messenger, Facebook, which is good. Some people think when it comes to COVID, and I guess that's why we called it Here We Go Again, another lockdown. But just because it's lockdown doesn't mean it stops you from connecting with others,
Yeah, man.
Many different ways. ways.
I mean, you can still get out and go for a walk. I mean, we've been doing a lot of walk as a family, so you can use this opportunity to connect with your kids, man.
Yeah, man.
Use this opportunity to connect with your kids. I know Ed's that he hasn't met his kids yet, but
he's still
Ed,
paying the child support though.
Ed, I encourage you to make a connection with them, please, please, mate. But no, connect with your kids, man. Like we went for a bushwalk the other day with my kids, and then I take them I let them skate around while I train my clients. At our Jemison netball court, so they ride their skateboard and their scooter around while I train some clients. So, and then we go get a feed on the way home, pick up dinner on the way home, and man, it's been good.
Yeah.
Well, just gotta say what Nate said here. Nate's just saying, mental health is hard during the lockdown, and I hope all the ulcers are doing okay. And true, especially our kids. And you're right, you hit it right there, Lawrence. There's so many things you can do with the kids. Just because it's lockdown, you're not going to be, shut off from your kids. You can just do all those little things, and those are important things to kids.
Yeah, man.
Just taking them out to parks. And we've always said it, you don't have to have an expensive day out.
Nah, yeah. Even staying home and watching movies with them,
Yeah.
We've been having movie nights with my kids every night. Watch a movie with them, and then my kids know, man, 8 o'clock they're in bed. But because of the holidays, I let it slide 9 o'clock. But the other day I let them I let them stay up until 11. But my kids, they it come to a point where my kids are now, oh Dad, movie night tonight. I'm like, oh yeah, So we'll go to Coles and get a few goodies for the movies, and then we come home. They pick a movie, and I actually take the time out to take interest in the movie that they like. So in that way, you're able to have a conversation with them about the movie. instead of them saying, "Oh, Dad, remember that part in that movie?" and you're like, "Oh, sorry, I didn't see it. I fell asleep." But yeah, actually watching the movie with them, and take interest in the movie that they like, and you're able to have conversation with them.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And I know the government's put out some stuff for families and kids, where families can apply for, I don't know, I think it's $100 worth of art stuff, and and I know my daughter got her the package came through, and she just opened it up, and now there's crayon on the walls all over the house and everything. But that's all right, comes with COVID, just as long as they wash the walls down after.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's so much to do.
And to everyone, man, don't think you can't use technology. But during lockdown, you can reach out to your family, like, you can tune into podcasts such as like Choose Life podcast. Take it from Birthday Boy here. You just learn how to use earphones, and so anyone can do it.
Charlie, you know where they invented earphones? Back in my village, Charlie. We had 2 coconut shell and just put together like this, and voila, came out with earphones, man. See? Yeah, back in my village, yeah, that's where everybody got the idea of earphones, man.
Apple's got nothing on your village, eh?
Apple who? Apple who?
Apple Fool's Day?
Apple who? Apple Fool's Day? Oh.
Oh.
These are my mentors, man. I don't know what I'm doing around these guys, but yeah.
Charlie, your life is blessed being around us too. We are like the golden goose. Every time you touch us, you are blessed. Hold on one
Turn
minute.
into gold.
Hold on. Charlie, this is a typical Samoan house. LJ, come close this door, please. Remember when can you close the door, please?
I like the way you said please.
Both. Close it properly. And then the other one.
So if you thought, how many doors in your house?
Remember
How many doors in your room?
Sorry. Remember when our parents used to do that to us? Sorry. Take one for no. Oh man.
Hey, I like the ones where where the dads are when you're upstairs and you get called downstairs from the old fellas, and you walk downstairs and they say pass the remote, and it's right next to them, man.
One more. LJ, come here, please. Tell him my house is like an army house. Can you go get Dad's phone charger? Upstairs, the whole charger. Tell it. My kids are like soldiers, man. Every time I call them, they come. Yes, sir.
At ease,
Can you get me the charger? Yes, sir.
What if your wife calls you for something?
I'll be like, excuse me?
We got it, Musso. We got it.
She calls me, I'll be like, excuse me? Can you plug it in, please, son?
It's I missed this guy, eh?
Hey.
And turn it on. Yeah, and then give me the code.
LJ dying to go back to school. Later Barber's comment.
Okay, go. Are you dying to go back to school, son? No? Thank you. Nah, man, my son's the best.
Any funny stories when you were younger with your dad or your parents?
Shut. Nah, they're too violent.
They're not funny, eh?
No. Sorry, their stories are too violent. Yeah. Yeah. Because even with murder, they can still go back 30 years and charge you. See, with the hidings that we used to get, they can still go back and bring those up and charge them with. They're too bloody violent, man. Oh.
Too violent, eh?
Oh.
How about you, Edge?
Edge got heaps of stories.
No way.
Nah,
just the times when they one of them would be when they had the authority to choose your haircut for school. Totally. You want to be all scucks for for the education side, it would be look good. And yeah, I remember crying leaving the barbers because I couldn't tell them how to cut my hair. I remember my brothers laughing at me. So I got the skin fade before it had a name. Yeah, man.
Was that the bowl or?
Sorry, it was hey, Carl Fletcher's in the house. Hey, what's up, brother? Yeah, man. Nah, it was just like, man, you just left like a flat top, but the shortest flat top, hey. Yeah, I remember just laughing before we got there, and then Mum just took over. And that's when I thought, I was no longer the man, and I'll never be the man. My mum will always be the man.
Oh, wait.
No,
yeah.
But now, see, now they give me, the privilege to come out and choose my own hairstyle, and now it's just gone crazy. Now Lawrence always gives me everything about it.
It's telling you to cut it off now.
Sorry, you gotta cut that. You gotta cut that rest tail off, sorry. So you look like a possum.
Oh no!
Oh,
your rest tail will make you look like a possum. See? You're no longer a tiger. You're no longer a tiger.
Nate the barber, please don't make that a thing at your barber shop.
You got the copyright, say it.
Yeah. When you first started work with us, you were like a tiger. But with that haircut, you are now a possum.
I hope lockdown's forever now, because when you go back to school, this guy's gonna make it a trend. But man, Al, well, because it's also Lawrence's birthday, just thought like, what's one of the best memories of your time knowing this brother of ours that does my head in?
What I love about Lawrence is every time we have a meeting, Zoom meeting, like you're trying to stay professional. You know how it is, especially in those big meetings.
Yeah.
And then when I look onto Lawrence's screen, did you fall over, mate?
Yeah.
When I look over to Lawrence's screen during those meetings, he's always got something in his hand eating. What was it last time? I think there was a meeting that we were in, and I looked over to his little screen.
Yeah.
And he's got, I think he had an iron or something, and he was ironing his hair or doing something with his hair.
Was that a
professional?
Blow dryer, eh?
Yeah, blow dryer. That's what it was.
Yeah.
I had to hold my laugh, and then that cracks me up, when I see this dude.
This was a Zoom meeting with other professionals, eh?
Other professionals.
That meeting was in the middle of bloody winter.
You're trying to keep warm, man.
I was trying to keep warm, man.
Yeah, well, everyone's staying professional. I was sitting there staying professional. This guy's, he'll have a bowl of, I don't know what bowl it was. He had some cereal. Yeah. And then next minute, another bowl or something. He's got yogurt or something. I don't know what it was.
So,
You
you
know
guys
the funny
know?
thing is, it's not just Zoom meetings; it's every meeting that we have.
I can't meet people on an empty stomach. I can't be at meetings on an empty stomach.
I think Nate should have a lot of good stories, eh?
Nah. Nate's busy cutting hair now, so
Doing possum fades.
yeah, he's doing possum fades. Oh,
So what did you get from the kids today?
but I got nothing but a headache. My son made me a birthday card.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, I don't know where he put it. Oh, LJ, come here. See? Did you hear what he said? Say yes, sir.
Yes, master.
Say yes, sir. Oh, do you want me to punch your face? Hey, where's that card you made me? My birthday card.
See Nate the Barber's comment? At least you got hair edge.
Can you get me your birthday card that you made me? Please?
Sully, hey, I thought you were supposed to have what's it called? Along in the corner, the ringside. Do you take lollies?
Oh.
Hey, I think there was something else we want to do tonight. Hey, who was your favorite artist during the 90s? Or one of your favorite artists?
Oh, I'll let Birthday Boy run this one.
Like
Yeah.
Musical?
Yeah, musical. Yeah.
No, physical.
She was nah.
I tell you.
Who did I? Well, I was real into Naughty by Nature.
Oh,
All right.
Yeah. I was
So you gotta
into
sing.
Naughty by Nature. Tupac was another one. Yeah, and what's that group? All for One or As Yet, or whatever.
All for One is a group. As yet, it's also a group. I think.
Yeah, that's like those guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what was one of your favorite slow jams in the 90s?
Yeah.
It was by the Bee Gees.
Ooh.
How deep is your love?
Oh.
Yeah. So
by the Bee Gees.
following on to that question is, can you give us a taste of that song?
Oh. I know your eyes and hey, stop it. Oh, I feel you touch me in the pouring rain. Edge, can you not cry, please, man? Yeah, I still like the Bee Gees and Tupac. Yeah, Naughty by Nature.
So you're just getting to the best part of the song, man. Come on.
Really, it's funny you asked that question, Albert, because me and Edge were talking about it just before the school ends, eh? And
Yeah.
so I was surprised the guy he said he was real into Peter Andre, so
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Wow.
he wanted me to play Mysterious Girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I was like, Sally, that song, man. He's like, yeah, I love that song, man.
Yeah.
Mysterious Girl. And it
Now I
just
know
made
where
me,
he gets his haircut from.
yeah, and it just made me think, like, this guy must have a secret girlfriend or mysterious girl that he's eyeing out, eh? I'm starting
He's
to worry
got a
about him.
couple.
Oh my God.
Because I think he wanted to sing that song tonight, eh?
Sorry. Please don't. Please
Hey,
don't.
hey,
No. My little Peter Andre. Hey.
baby girl. I said
And that's
tonight
why.
is your lonely night.
Sorry. That explains why he's growing his hair. That
right.
explains why he's growing his hair, man.
Peter Andre.
Yeah,
Hey,
Now I
man.
know where he gets his haircut from.
My little Peter Andre. Oh.
I stop and stare at you, walking on the sun.
Can you stop staring at me? Can you stop staring at me? Walking by the shore.
I try to
Your eyes look no good. My mind is not sure.
Oh,
Right.
oh mate.
Nah, you're
Never
lucky
heard
the
that
birthday
version
was on
before.
tomorrow. I'm gonna-
That's a exclusive. Oh,
Exclusive, eh?
Totally, man. That was awesome. I think we should just leave it. Also, dude, that was awesome. Like, he gave us a taste of his favorite song from when he was like probably 30 back in the 90s. But, yeah,
oh man.
It's his day, eh? It's his day.
yeah, mate. It's his day, mate. I just want to say, for myself personally, I know Albert's got his own part to say, speak for himself. Can't speak for everyone. I can't do everything around here. But I just want to say thank you for being the best mentor, one of the best mentors and best people to be around. And Laurie, I love learning off you as we work together, mate. We're at Dun Heaven.
No problem, mate. No problem.
Yeah.
Anything for you, mate.
Man,
Anything.
just remember to Uber Eats me because you said if I say something nice on here, you're gonna Uber Eats me after this.
Oh, so the Uber closed down. There's Corona everywhere.
Uber's locked down, eh?
Uber's locked down, man.
Oh,
Yeah, Uber only goes out for essential workers, mate.
oh, sorry. Oh yeah. Sorry. Just remind me of a little story about my parents. Man, I remember when I first Ubered him to a shop, to the shop, say to Westfield, and then my dad was looking around. He was about to catch the bus, but I was getting him Uber, and then my mum was like to my dad, "Oh, put it there. Oh, don't worry, Eddie's gonna pay an Uber." And then my dad turned around. Oh, sorry. I'm looking for the Uber card. But
You should just bang your head against the wall over there, mate. You should just go up to F block and wheelchair yourself down the steps. What a sad guy to put his dad under the bus. Talk about putting me and putting you under the bus. Mate, you put your dad under the bus and you ran him over. And you're the bus driver. Yeah, and you reversed back.
That's pretty good, Hitch. Uber, eh?
Shout out to my dad, and that's why I always thank my dad for the English that I have.
Oh my God! If I was your dad, I would jab you in the face.
So you gotta look at my name. See my name on the live.
What?
It says Mister, and then the last name is Way You Look at Me.
Oh,
Mister, Way You Look at Me.
So that's another Peter Andre line.
This guy's Peter Andre all over, man.
Walking to the show. It's your birthday, Laurie, and I know you're 44. The rhyme at your every thrill. Oh, because tonight I'm gonna hook you left, right.
Hey, your voice sounds like Elvis. Not Eleviste Hours, Eleviste the Samoan version. Bro, did you guys see my Did you guys see my Facebook thing? My father-in-law, his song was played on Young Rock.
Yeah.
My father-in-law wrote that song in the late '70s.
Oh yeah, that was that video. Oh yeah, I didn't watch it.
Yeah,
True.
and then it was played in Young Rock.
Yeah.
I think it was Wednesday.
Yeah, the
I
Rock
think it was
Star
Tuesday,
documentary.
Monday or Tuesday that we watched it. Me and my wife were
I
watching
remember
it,
listening to that song when I was younger too.
and then we heard the song, and my wife said, her dad wrote that song, and then I was speaking to my mother-in-law and honey, and about the song, and man, what a spin out, eh?
Oh.
So, did you ring the Rock after?
So I'm still waiting on him to return my call. If he doesn't return my call, I'm gonna send Corona over.
You gonna rock up to his house, eh?
Then I'm gonna rock up to his house. I'm gonna rock his house. I'm gonna rock his house. Probably won't even reach his house from the driveway. But yeah, man, it was just a spin out. Just hearing my father-in-law's song being played on Young Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one of those old school jams, eh?
Yeah. And he wrote that song when he was dating my mother-in-law.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, so yeah, man. And a lot of other people have taken that song and sort of twisted the words a bit as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, my father-in-law was he wrote the original.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So
could you give us like a little run through, like for those who haven't heard it?
yeah, just go on my Facebook and listen to it.
Yeah.
It's still on there, right?
Yeah, it's still on there, man. But
100%, man.
yeah, man. But there's a lot of anything happening around. I heard there was a suicide, man. It was kind of sad, eh? Suicide in the community last week, I think.
Yeah, I didn't hear about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard there was another young person last week. I think it was last week. Yeah. Committed suicide. It's just I think it's a lot more common now, or we're hearing about it more now because of social media and stuff.
Yep.
But it's yeah, man, it's really heartbreaking, eh? When you hear young people believing that is the end.
Yeah.
Like,
well, that's the answer.
Or that's the answer, or when that's not the answer. It's not the end. So we can only do so much as a community and as parents too. Eh? I think us parents have got to communicate with our kids and stuff, eh? A lot more. Yeah. Especially at this time, you got heaps of time now because of the pandemic, and because of lockdown. We got loads of time to spend with our kids and talk to them, and
I think it's like you said, I think sometimes the kids I think I said it to a lady today. We're having a conversation with this lady, and I said to her, some unfortunately, a lot of the social media is what the kids are looking at to try and find out who they are. And you know, a lot of what social media puts up is you got to look this way. If you want to be pretty, you got to look this way, or if you want to be good, you got to do this and you got to do that. But you know, I've been saying it all along. It's the kids have got to be themselves, not try to be someone else that they're not.
Yeah.
You know, and
Yeah.
that's the unfortunate thing. You know, there's a lot of good things on social media, but at the same time as well, I think a lot of kids compare themselves to others and not be content with who they are.
Yeah.
And not, you know, if their families are good enough, you know, just because you don't have what someone else has, they
Yeah.
probably, the other family probably don't have what you have, which is love,
Yeah.
you know. And yeah, we keep saying it on this, we keep saying it on our platform, is never to do it alone. Speak up and speak out.
Yeah.
You know, and hey, but Lawrence, I don't know if you can read that, but that's from Moana King.
Moana King.
Yeah. So can you sing the song for us, Lawrence? Can you sing the song, please?
She's put a please there.
Sing what song?
One of the tokos. Just that your father-in-law's original written.
Oh, Sally, I will not do justice to that song. I will probably destroy that song. and by the way, my father-in-law is passed on. He'll probably come back and haunt me if I sing the song wrong. No, thank you, mate. Oh.
Well, I think you know, when things just jumping online tonight and just having a laugh, you know, for everyone else to watch and have a laugh, you know.
Yeah.
I think that's one thing that is missing, you know, with a lot of our communities and society today is it's just having fun, having a laugh, and you know, everybody's stuck in their own little world in their rooms. And I've spoken to a lot of parents, you know, their kids just come into the house, they go straight into the room, they lock themselves up, and they're on their gadgets and whatnot. So yeah, and yeah, so I think that's one of the things is, like we're saying tonight, like Laurie's saying tonight, you know, let this lockdown do things with your kids, you know, get some paper out and draw with your kids, watch a movie. I don't know, do something with your kids, you know, don't just let them stay in their rooms and their gadgets all day, all night.
And like you said, it doesn't have to be expensive. It doesn't have to cost any money. You know? Like your time is what they want.
Yeah.
You know? And yeah, I'm grateful for the extra week holiday.
Yeah.
You know, to be with my kids, man, you know? So yeah, I try and spend as much time as I can with them. You just don't know. And another thing too, you know, I had a good friend of mine passed away, you know, last week Saturday.
Yeah.
But I wasn't told until Monday, you know, and he passed away from health, you know, health reasons and stuff like that. And man, he was the most outgoing guy, pure heart, and just man. And just like that, man, just like that, he was gone. Got a young family, you know, got 3 young daughters, all young, man.
Yeah.
We had them over our house, not too long ago, and just like that, he's gone, you know. And it made me really seriously rethink about what I'm doing with my kids and my family, and made me rethink about how I treat people and how I, you know, work with people and stuff like that. just made me reevaluate like what's more important to me and stuff. Just thinking about my my mate's family that he left behind. That yeah, just cause a health reason, man. But then again, it made me also think about like I know a lot of healthy people that just drop like that and they're gone.
Yeah.
So it's I think about the time that we have and the time that we are given. What are we doing with it? And the last few years, I thought about it. In the last few years, I'm like, you know what? I'm really using my time wisely, but I need to emphasize more on spending it with my family more.
Yeah.
We I know all us three, we all get out and do our thing and support our communities and our students and their families. But yeah, I really what happened to my mate last week just made me made me want to emphasize more of spending more and more time with my wife and kids. It's funny because I from my background and sporting background, I was one who never had fear of anything. I always stay positive about things, and I never had fear about anything. But now I'm married and kids, my fear is anything can happen and leaving them. I never had that fear,
Yeah.
But man, I'm loving the time that I have. I'm really enjoying my time that I have with my kids, and I spend every moment with them, with my wife and kids. We go shopping together, we go walking together, and I'm really enjoying it, eh?
Yeah.
And if my kids don't want to go, they want to stay home, I'll be like, hey, turn it off before I turn you off, and let's go. Man, and my kids are like, I took my son one time, right? Like, early in the morning, about 7 a.m. Saturday, I woke my son up and I said, listen, we got to go to the chapel, our chapel at Hibisham. I said, we got to go to the chapel and help clean up. And he was fa'ali'i big time, eh? He didn't want to go. He didn't want to. But then when we were there, I gave him the vacuum the hallways and some of the rooms. And then after, he goes, Dad, I'm really thankful that you got me to come. And I said, yeah. He goes, I said, yeah, because you didn't want to come. You were fa'ali. You were angry that I woke you up early. He goes, no, thanks for bringing me, Dad. And I really need to do I really need to do more of this work. I come help you and clean the temple. And I said, oh, that really, for me, that really hit me when my son, he's only 9 years old, when he says that to me, so, yeah, I think spending
It's
time
those little things, eh?
just the little things, man.
Yeah.
Just the little things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's important. It's important for these times, especially for, again, going under the lockdown again. You don't have to do big things. It's all the small things that you can do with your kids, do with your family, and not just with your kids, with your brothers and sisters. Just checking up on them, saying hello.
Yeah.
All those things matter. All those things count. And yeah, so.
Yeah, I try to check up on Edge, but his phone's always off. I don't know why. He doesn't do anything.
He's got you on block, Goose.
I knew that. But because of the person I am, I still want to contact him. And then tell him I love you.
I have your name saved under John. John, answer. John, answer the phone. John, do it.
Charlie, you know this guy, right? My wife makes my lunch, right? And my wife always says, "Oh, here, have extra for Edge." When I look for him at lunchtime, solid, I don't know where that guy goes. No. And then I see him, like roaming around in the car park in his wheelchair. Like, Sonny, what are you doing? Just come to check the cars. So, this guy.
Looking after the cars.
I'll just come look after the cars. I said, Sonny, that's not your job. I said, I was looking for you to have lunch with you. Oh, sorry, I was just checking on the cars, see if they're okay. I'm like, sorry, I'm going to go to Westfield and get a Westfield security uniform and give to you. So, this guy always missing, man.
Missing action. Chuck Norris.
And sometimes I find him, he's having lunch with Beck. Yeah, wow, that possum. See?
Hey, boys, any last advice to anyone that's going through this COVID and might be struggling? What do you want to say? Let's go for you, Itch.
Man, just know that we'll get through it, man. Like I myself last year when I hear, I thought, man, there's a 30 steps backwards. But I just know that we'll get through it, and like eventually, like you have the likes of Laurie and Albert and many others that will be by your side and just help you through it. So as well as we can do that for you. So yeah, just know that someone's out there to guide you through just as much as the boys have for myself.
Nice, Laurie.
I just know you're not alone, man. Everyone is going through it. You know, just know that you're not alone, and don't. My wife always says this to me. Don't stress out about something you have no control of. So we all know the government's put things in place for us. So that's out of our control. Don't stress over it. Don't get angry over it. We just got to do what we got to do. And man, there's heaps of people you can hit up for support and help, even chat to. Like, man, if you're hungry, hit us up. My gosh, hit us up, man. You know. So, yeah, and that, just stay close to family, look after your family. Look after your loved ones, and please hit us up if you need any help, assistance with anything, because we're essential workers. So yeah, that'll be my last words to anyone that's doing it tough or needing some help. Let us know. Yeah, and we'll get the proper help that everyone's in need of. But yeah, man, like, don't stress over something that you have no control of, man.
Yeah.
Just ride with the wave. Ride with the wave. And
What about you, Al?
I think mine would be just look at what's in front of you. Like Lauren said, you can't control COVID. But you can definitely control what's in front of you, which is your family, your kids, your loved ones. In front of you could be your family that you can contact via, Messenger or FaceTime or whatever. And that's something that you've got control of. So, but with a lot of people, their focus is on the COVID and everything that's negative. But I think my one tonight would be, have a look what's in front of us. Look at what's around you, and never take that for granted. Like Larry said, his mate passed away last week, and life is short, and you just don't know. But just don't take for granted what's in front of us. So and I think that's my advice to anyone that's going through anything out there that's going to be watching this during the week. And like Laurie said, if you need someone to chat, jump on our Facebook page, hit us up, and we're always here for anybody. So yeah, especially the Queensland side after that loss. But
Oh, sorry. Don't talk about that, mate.
yeah,
Don't talk about that,
just
mate.
simply-
It was like watching Pakistan and England in cricket.
Pakistan and Samoa.
It was like Pakistan and Samoa play cricket. Tolul ai luar pe. Pas fitu ai luar pe. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, good chatting tonight, boys. You know, and to everyone out there, thanks for jumping on. And again, you know, don't do this alone. Hit us up, and we're keen to have a chat, keen to say hello, and keen to get some help out to you guys. And thanks again, boys.
Yep.
Laurie, Itch, once again,
Thank you.
Laurie, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Very nice. Thank you.
Yeah. It's good.
Yeah.
It's good that you've hit 50 and you finally know to say essential. Yeah. That's good.
Sorry. Don't go to school next week, mate. Alright? Otherwise, I'm gonna tell Gladys Knight on you, mate.
That's not you, mate.
Sorry, I'm gonna tell Fitz on you. And, sorry, you can only have one laptop. Don't take two, mate. Don't take two, mate.
He needs two
Alright.
for both eyes.
So, all right, Usos.
All right.
Take
Hey,
care.
everyone,
Look
take
after
care,
yourself.
brother.
We'll
Enjoy
talk
the
to you
rest of your
soon.
Take
night.
care, everyone. All
Yeah.
the best, bye.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Ah.
Bye, everyone. Bye, bye.